Welcome to Lauren Squared.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Today we've got our first guest on the podcast, which is
Emma Smith. Up the Bruni.
Up the Bruni. So Emma is a fellow county player of ours, plays for London as well, up the London. But she actually used to play for the Northern Ireland national team.
Northern? Get the fuck.
Republic of Ireland.
Whoa.
Get that
Ooh,
right.
I'm in the bin. I've got all hot
Damn.
and sweaty. I'm sorry. Let's start that
What
again.
insult?
The Republic
That is
of
correct.
Ireland.
Yes, yes.
Correct
get it
yourself.
right.
International.
Go into politics very soon in this.
So, welcome, Em.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being on the podcast.
Thank you for inviting me, guys.
Oh, it's lovely. We've got some voddy. We've got a spice rum
Which is going down lovely.
And
And the school cake.
and the school cake. That was Emma's only reason we could get around was for a school cake.
yeah, that was like the
bribery was
the
real.
bribery.
Cool. We're going to go straight into it, Em. Give our listeners a bit about you, how you got into darts. Have some laughs in
Paint that
between.
picture for us, girl.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so as most people know, my mum is Caroline Breen.
Up the Caroline.
Up the Caroline.
Up the Caroline.
So at an early age, I was going to the INDL rankings with my mother hen, aka Sweet Caroline, aka Carolina.
Fucking hell,
She has
Abby.
many names.
She lives around.
So it was the age of 7 that I picked up my first set of darts, which
Oh,
was
girl.
42 grams,
42 grams.
which is Carolina's
Are you
darts.
alright?
You still play with heavy darts now, right?
I'm 28 grams. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes.
Were they your darts or were they mum's?
They were mum's, which I picked up
Oh, okay.
first. And that was
Love
at a INDL ranking, which then kind of progressed into the love of darts from there.
Do you love darts?
Now, I would say no.
Take it or leave it.
My youth days, 100%.
So explain to us a little bit about your youth days and where it took you to where you are now. So you don't play that much, do you?
Not as much. I don't even practice anymore. I just pick up a vodka and cranberry and off I go.
I was just looking at some of your accomplishments throughout the years, and
God.
honestly, it's crazy.
Crazy
God.
good.
Whole profile.
WDF Europe Cup Girls Singles 2012, World Masters Girls 2012, Northern Ireland Open Girls 2012, WDF Europe Cup Youth Girls Singles, World Masters Girls. Then in 2014, you actually went into the World Masters Women Tournament.
Yeah.
We'd actually, out of 128 plus people, you got drawn Caroline.
Caroline.
And you
What was
won.
the outcome?
And you won for free.
The one and only time.
You won for free. Amazing. And then you went into the latter stages and then eventually lost to Ouchie. I think that's right. You say about darts in Ireland.
Yeah.
How big is darts in Ireland?
Now it's crazy. There's opportunities everywhere, especially with the Folts, the JDC.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we had none of that. It was completely just INDL darts, fighting. But there wasn't many girls when I first started. There was only about 3.
There's a few
Fucking hell.
times you've played against Kaylee O'Neill.
Yeah.
She's kind of still around now, isn't she? Has she progressed
She
into
plays the women.
Okay.
Northern Irish women. Kaylee's a great player. I think youth days, as most of us, excelled in it.
Absolutely. Agreed.
Now, she's struggling a little bit. I think it's that kind of crossover where you did excel in your youth days. You're chasing that. But it's different when drink comes into it. Nerves and knockbacks.
Yeah, I touched on this in the last episode about I'm the first person to say that I need it just to calm me a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I think the transfer over to youth, from youth darts to adult game, I think is
Because
massive.
youth darts, you just
have
went
no
off.
fear.
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's what it is as a youth. You don't care who you're playing. You don't care their standard. You go in.
Watching these youth players now, the disrespect.
Crazy.
Oh, they have. It's like no shit's given, is it?
It's like shout out to like Paige Pauling.
Yeah.
She throws with so much
Calm.
freedom.
Collective.
I've and probably you used to be like that.
Yeah.
And
not
it's like
a
not
worry
anymore.
on your head.
Not
All
anymore.
you have to think about is going back to school on Monday.
To be fair,
Facts. Yeah.
and also another one, a recent one that you played, Ruby Gray.
Oh,
Again,
big up Rubes because she's been active on socials as well.
yeah, but there was just no fucks given. It was just fluid.
Yeah.
And I think with Ruby, I played her in Bolton. She's doing really well. When I follow Paul James, writes quite a lot on Facebook about
he
the
loves
youths.
her Facebook status. Him.
He loves it.
Shout out to Paul.
Yeah, paragraphs galore. We're here
We
for
love
it.
a good shout out here, don't we?
Oh no, we love Paul to bits, and he's promoted the podcast, so we won't say too much, Paul. So when I played Ruby, I think I came off and I said to you, she throws with so much freedom, and it was like I was playing my younger self.
Yeah.
And I felt old.
Yeah, you do.
I thought,
Get a
hang on a
bit
minute,
achy while you're
I'm
up
only
there,
29.
stamina.
Come on.
But it was similar play styles, wasn't it?
Yeah, 20s, 19s, 80s. 20, now, if I want to hit a big 18, I'm going into that 4.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, right?
That's what I said tonight. We had a little throw.
Up
Them
the
big
Scodies.
numbers.
Yeah.
To leave,
Yeah.
what you need is more pressure now.
Exactly.
Where you never fought like that back in the day.
No,
You just hit it.
absolutely. Make sure you have some cranberry and vodka, mate. So we've known Emma for a while now, haven't we? I've kind of gate crashed the gang.
Yeah, because you weren't part of the gang, actually.
Funny story, really.
Funny story.
Maybe that's a different episode.
Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back.
I think she's enjoying it. She's coming back.
She's loving it. She's got her sofa.
That's
Let's
my
make
sofa,
it right.
yeah.
This is her sofa here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gets tucked in when she comes, guys.
Tucked in,
you know,
love
she's
it.
got her own blankie. She's there. This is home from home
my
for her.
home.
She's fed and watered.
Fed
That's
and
it.
watered up the Nando's.
Up the Nando's, we had a nice meal
School
tonight,
cake.
didn't we?
We did.
From
And we haven't
Baker
even gone
Burgess.
into we haven't even gone into the school cake yet.
All right, but it's patiently waiting outside in the kitchen.
We're scoffing that, don't worry.
Scoffing it. So I've kind of gate crashed a group. So
Welcome.
thank you very much.
You've been approved.
Thank you ever so much.
It took a bit of hard work, didn't it, to
It
improve that?
fucking did.
But I think I've passed.
Do you have?
Yeah, you did.
But see, me and Emma are so alike. It's actually crazy how alike we are.
Twins.
We're born a couple of years apart, but it's identical on paper, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite scary sometimes,
It's
I
weird.
think, to be fair.
Remember
Maybe
that
I've-
time we cut the strawberries the same, in sync?
It's the little things in life, guys.
It's
Cut them
literally-
strawberries
Maybe
so
I'm part Irish and I don't know about it, but you
up the
know,
Irish.
that
Up
is
that Irish.
yes,
Come
it
on.
could be that. But no, what I'm really, really curious about is because we love your mother up the Caroline,
Up the Caroline, up the knoll.
but we just obviously this podcast is about being transparent and diving into those like awkward conversations.
Mhm.
How is it like actually living with such a well-known figure and playing darts in that scene?
I think back in the day, no one would appreciate my dart standard. It was always in the shadows of Carolina.
Up the Carolina.
And it was always Caroline Breen's daughter. I never had a name. It was, oh, is she going to be good? Is she going to be shit? A lot of people started standing around to see, is she all right? Will she go anywhere? And you hear them whispering. So it's like, it was a bit of a tough one because me and Mum played in the same league. And it was always me and Mum in the final. And we were like, right, even Galway ladies rankings, which is county over there.
Girl.
Up the Galway.
Get up there. That was
She,
a really poor Irish accent, by the way. Did you hear that?
No.
Comes
No,
out
sorry,
now,
I'm not
mate.
doing that ever again.
Hopefully
Up the
not.
Northern Ireland.
Don't be cunt all your life.
I think as well,
Honestly.
I can relate to that because a lot of people go, oh, you're Suzanne Campfield's daughter.
Yeah,
I'm like, hi, I'm Lauren, nice to meet you.
yeah.
And you do. And I remember some pressures of feeling like you have a rep to protect.
It's
Because-
added pressure
100%.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. And
Like, fair play to them because they've made their name.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it is mega pressure when you're under what they're doing.
Well, we're in their shadow,
Yeah.
I'd say.
I think
sorry.
it's quite easy to just go, though, at some point, I'm not doing this.
And did you ever feel like that? Did you ever get to the point where you weren't being praised for your darts. You were just getting watched constantly.
To be honest, I was so young.
You
when
didn't give a shit.
I didn't care.
Yeah.
fair.
It was more when I progressed into the women's game that it was pressure.
Becoming more
Galway
apparent.
County,
Yeah.
over there, Mum was winning rankings back to back. No one could touch her. She still does it to this day.
That video.
What are you looking like that?
Right. So before we'd even met Caroline live and direct in the flesh, the Republic of Ireland.
Just got me.
The Republic of Ireland have got a really good Facebook page to follow the men and the women with the
They've
darts.
gone so good at that. The updates are unreal.
I can't remember what country. I think it might have been Holland or something like that they were playing. And
is this where we were watching it?
Caroline, this was live. This was a live Facebook.
Live and direct.
Live and direct. And you had Dad, right?
Up the knoll.
Up the knoll.
Knowling.
Hopefully he's on a swing today. All you could hear was, up the Caroline. Let's go, Caroline. And I remember saying to Emma, who was that? And she went, that's my dad. And I thought, oh my God, what a supporter.
It was
so
just pure
funny.
support, wasn't it?
And I love that. And like you said, Caroline is still doing her bits.
Yeah.
And you hear the likes of Robin and Katie and,
Yeah.
Denise Cassidy now that's playing good darts and all the other Irish girls that are coming to do the competitions.
It's come up massively now. There's such an interest.
But I think a lot of people forget about Caroline.
Caroline is in the background. I would always say she's done a lot for Irish darts. She's been there since day dot, getting silvers, golds. Now that they're World Cups coming up, they're the champs. Europe Cups. It's very, what can I say? She was in the shadows for a long time because I don't think social media was as present.
And that's a really important thing to point out, is that we do have the presence of social media and how great it is. But what happened before?
What made Irish darts was Caroline.
Love her.
We love that woman.
She's great.
She's funny.
She is unbelievable. Like, what a girl. I was also just looking as well. I'm doing some research.
Oh, yeah.
Stalking.
Love it. Probably an 11-year-old Emma Smith
that picture
at the WDF World Cup.
No filters back then.
If you could see this picture right now, it's the cutest little thing.
She's got tennis at 12, but she's playing football just before at 10 o'clock. The headband's there.
Interesting fact, I used to play football and rugby with darts.
Ah, Jesus.
I was the only girl on a men's rugby team.
Wow. And this is a good thing because you hear about women's players and a lot of them have a sporting background.
Yeah,
so would you say you've always been
it.
competitive?
Yeah, for sure. I was in everything in Ireland.
In all the scrums.
There's not much to do over there except watch the cows in the field. So you have to
you have your own entertainment.
We used to hop bales. We used to get on quads, horses.
I love that. Yeah. We still need to make the journey, don't we? And go over to Ireland with you.
They're a bit stingy. It's only like 20 quid a flight.
And,
up to €20. Up to €20.
No, we do need to get over there,
guys. If you want to make any donations for our Ireland trip,
we'll start a GoFundMe
quickly. Let's go.
We won't be going to Northern Ireland. Don't worry.
No.
I think Emma will abandon us, and probably
that'd be it.
That friendship will be over.
End of whatever we call ourselves now.
You actually went to the PDC Women's Series in 2021.
Yes. That was the second one, wasn't it?
It was. How did you find that? Because obviously we've just had Lauren say about her first PDC event. How did you find it, and how different was it in 2021 to what you think it is now?
Well, 2021 started off with Barnsley, which was the first ever Women's Series. That was, you can see the difference, the setup there. It was very quiet. It still is very quiet.
Yeah.
It wasn't as recognised. So I don't think it started getting recognised till about 2023, in my opinion.
When I started.
That's when social media came into it again. And it was more promoted for women. Everybody went, oh, this is going to fold. Because I think there was only like 60 entries.
Correct. There was 63 entries in the first PDC. Mm-hmm. But there is so many. I think now, and we touched on this before, the travelling aspect. So in Ireland, And when you were doing like the Irish circuit,
INDL,
let's say,
yeah.
was it long travelling or was it?
Oh, where we live is in Galway, and it's in the middle of the sticks, we call it. Like, there's just
Jesus.
nothing around. Near a shop, 30 minutes. So
hell.
to get to Dublin, it's a 3-hour journey.
Wow.
Everywhere was averaging 2.5, 3 hours to get about, which was crazy.
It must have been a lot of pressure on your mum and dad though.
Yeah, so Dad's always been really supportive. Dad's a
up and
hard
now.
worker. He just goes to work. He earns the dough. And he says, good luck, ladies. That's all he says going out the door. But when he's there, he gets well into it. So
I love that. So did
he's,
Dad ever play?
Funny story. So when I used to want to practice, when I was at my prime,
Yeah.
I used to have a board in my room on the door. Do you know them old boards? No lights, nothing. Just
there,
stuck up on the
and
door.
a few holes in the door as well.
Literally loved it. They were the best. I used to beg him to come and just give me a game because Mum doesn't practice. Never has, never will.
Wow.
Mum does-
Is that where you get it from though? Because you have like a routine, don't you? And we were talking about that. Having like a ritual that you follow. And
Yeah.
Emma's not one to practice, and even at the county game,
Yeah.
she throws like 3 darts, and then she's like, "No, I'm sitting down."
Listen, Emma's got like they're heavy darts, but she's
Yeah.
got what I play with, the kind of aluminium metal
Yeah.
stems.
I used to play with Target plastic ones for a long time.
Me
Kept
too.
breaking, yeah.
So
They kept breaking.
every county game, I will be tightening up Emma's stems. So yeah, and you can tell like she probably has a few before she gets called on because she kind of has to be at that end of the venue to be able to do your walk on.
For the walk on.
And has that been the same for you with practice? Is it just motivation?
I just like to
or?
loosen my arm. So
Okay.
I think don't over practice because a lot of people go off their practice game.
Yeah, that's a fair point though.
There was
And I
something.
think it's just ridiculous.
There was something that you mentioned before we started recording, which I found really interesting. You did go through a stage of practicing, didn't you?
Yeah. It was extreme.
And what happened?
So it was a World Cup qualifier, which was going to be my last one before moving to England. The pressure was on because my best mate, Liam Geller, qualified already.
Right.
And I wanted to be the girl that
To
was...
go with him?
Yeah, to do the mixed and everything like that in Canada.
Wow.
So I was like, right, pressure's on. I went 2-0 up and lost it 3-2.
Oh,
Shit.
Devastating.
Oh,
I walked out
no.
of that room. I never walked back into that venue until Mum stopped playing.
Really?
I said, let's go. And that was the start of 5 hours practice after school every day.
Jesus.
And I developed dartitis.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for 2 years.
And that's it. Like with dartitis, it's a really weird subject because
Mm.
you hear the likes of Bo have gone through it,
Mm.
but has come out with phenomenal darts.
Yeah,
Right.
Ridiculous.
unreal.
But then you see other players, like you could be like close friends that play in like Super League or Pub League or whatever, and they haven't got over it.
Oh, you see, there's still elements of it.
I
Yeah.
think there's still... Oh, for sure. I think it lingers.
Do you think?
Oh,
What, with you
100%.
now?
100%. The little flick that I have is definitely a bit of...
Oh, to be honest, I have never, because I never knew that. This is
Yeah.
something that we've learnt today, isn't it? I thought to myself, I've never seen any element of it.
Mm.
So,
I think what comes with it as well, it's such a confidence knock.
I can
Because I was
imagine.
playing great darts. It was just
Oh,
the luck
brilliant.
of the draw on the day.
And
But-
I was just going to say to the people that maybe are starting out darts or, you know, want to get into the realm of darts, if they did suffer with dartitis, did you play through it or did you just drop darts and then decide one day to pick them back up?
I think we need to just clarify for the listeners what
Oh,
Yes.
is. Talk to
Obviously, darts is a mental game.
yes.
But darts also it's like a tennis elbow.
Okay.
Right.
You get that in your way of throwing, which is repetitive. And it actually feels like everything's stiffening in your hand and you can't let it go.
Was there anything that was going on that you could have sort of said, oh, it's because of that? Or do you reckon it was...
I think it was the confidence knock. That was the biggest knock I had in darts, not qualifying when I was 2-0 up. And that was the end of my INDO representing Ireland career. I knew it was my last.
I would have been
I
sobbing.
put a lot of pressure on myself. I was
Right.
sickened. Sickened.
And how quickly did the dartitis develop after that?
I would say it took a month and a half.
So quite quick
Month and a
then.
half. Yeah. Month and a half.
Do you
5
reckon you were
hours
just
every day.
overexerting yourself because you wanted that so bad and you wanted to finish with the Republic like on a high?
On a high. Last World Cup, because I played the first World Cup as the Irish youth.
Yeah.
In Castlebar, which is the only time Ireland's ever held it.
Wow.
In 2011, I think it was.
Mm.
And that was an honour. And I just wanted to get back to that because it's every 4 years.
Mm.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get back to that and represent again. And it was such a knock. To this day, it still affects me because I'm like, how did I lose that? That's where the mental strain comes in with darts. You're overthinking it.
I do generally think there's pivotal moments within darts that you just will not forget.
Never.
And obviously that is something that sticks with you.
Going to the grave.
Yeah, and I think for me, it like relating to my sort of things that I wanted to play for England. That was always the thing. And I didn't notice that until it was too late. And when I say too late, a month. If I was born a month later,
right,
I would have been considered. But the way it was how I was like, I think it was nearly 18 or however it was, when my mum queried it, the response was, she's a month out.
Touching on that subject, Ireland, like over here you do under 21s.
Yes, I think
Ireland never does that. You have to be under 18.
So it's crazy to see a different perspective of how different...
Averages.
No?
No, never. It was just by the score of your game. It's a completely different game over there. Even now, when you're playing county or like leagues, you never look at your average. It's just the score of the game.
See, I think that's quite interesting.
I love that.
And I quite like that because I think people base too much on averages. And obviously this is going to be another episode, isn't it?
We've actually got an episode all about averages and
if
they matter.
Yeah.
And I think people put too much emphasis on averages. And sometimes you can have a really fucking good game.
But if you've won, you've won. And that should be the bottom line of it. And I like the way
a win's a win.
And we'll take it if it's a 13 average, a 14 average.
Or a 22 average. It doesn't matter.
Would I look at my average if I've lost? Yeah, I will. Because for me, there was a game when I played in Dorset and I had a really, really shit run at county level with Kent. I think I went 21 and lost, 22 and lost, 24 and lost.
It was in your head.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like, what is going wrong?
Yeah.
And then I actually think that my actual time out helped me.
Yeah. I think sometimes you do need to.
But I took like 7 years out.
That's a bit long now.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a little bit.
It's a bit of an exaggeration.
That's a little bit long.
I think I always thought of darts as like a social aspect, but then in my youth, because I was quite good with the mix that we had, I was again like you. I was fuming.
Oh, you do.
That I didn't do it.
You just can't get over it sometimes.
Nah, and I think like now with
people mentioning it to you as well, when you're like, "Oh, just fuck off."
Yeah, like I don't want to talk about it. Thank you. Yeah.
Like I'm not the player I was, and I think you said that when you came back to Super League. You said that everyone expected you to be on this pedestal.
Yeah, as the same player.
Like you weren't. You haven't dropped a dart. You haven't. You know that 7 years didn't exist.
Yeah,
I remember the first game back. I played for the Bushies as a reserve. They said, "Can you come and help me out?" Because there was someone that couldn't be there. So I was like, "Yeah, it's fine." I won with a 14 average, right?
Fair play.
Love that.
We love a good 14.
Win's a win.
Up the beat.
But wins a win. Up the B team.
We love a good B team over it.
And I remember, I'm not going to say who it was, but someone come up to me and said, "Oh, what, a 14 average?" And I was like, wow. And I was like, what, hang on. Like, I've not played competitively. Like, I played in lockdown.
Yeah.
Tell a lie.
Mm-hmm.
But that's for a screen.
It's totally different.
It's not the same.
It's not there, is it?
No. And yeah, so you do get that pressure, I think, in so many ways. And I love the fact that they just take the win as a win. And how it rightly should be.
It when you go over there. Like, county's completely different. You only have two away games, which is like inter-counties and all islands. and it's all played on the floor as a team. No stages till you get to the final.
That's crazy.
That's
It's
great,
totally
though.
different. You need to come and look at it because
Should we just move there?
I think we should.
honestly, I'm sure the Galway ladies are looking for players. They always are.
It just seems a bit more inclusive, is what the vibe
It's
I'm
more
getting.
of a team, I find. Like,
Yeah.
it's very team
Orientated.
based.
And I don't think
Yeah.
it matters what level you're at, in a sense.
I know, like, I have to say, there's some games like absolute pure shite. Like, I'm like, have you ever picked up a dart or you from the pub? I don't know. Like, and I encourage people, have a vodka, come on now, settle
I've
down.
literally just nearly choked on my drink. But again, this is the
But-
reality of the Lauren Squared podcast, really, isn't it? We talk
Yeah.
straight facts, and if something's not going very well, we will say it.
Yeah.
We will, indeed.
I think it's the muff.
It's all up in your grill.
So recently, we've kind of branched out into the WADC, didn't we? Recently, and
We have
One of the-
mixed opinions on that, don't we?
we had a spontaneous Tuesday night where Bloomy had a brain fart and wanted to do everything
As you
yesterday.
do, you normally do, yeah.
And straight to booking.com over there, which is
Love it.
aka
So
Emma
so
Smith.
yeah, so a bit of
Like a
context.
travel agent, eh?
Emma is booking.com. So basically, if we ever want to go somewhere, we let Emma know, and within 10
She has it
minutes,
booked.
she's got a couple of fucking suggestions, or she's got somewhere reserved already.
And she's a genius level 6.
Genius. I do like a bit of travelling. Like,
So,
I love
you know,
it.
guys, after this pod, if you need any travel inquiries, Emma is your girl.
That's her side
Admin
hustle.
fee coming.
Admin fee will be applied, but you'll get a good crack out of it. So what's going to be your plan going forward, Em? Are you going to kind of just stick to county, or are you going to try and breach out into competition? I think I can put you on the
We
spot.
are
The eyebrows
trying to
going.
get Brainy to come to more comps. Because if I can fucking do it, and I did dreadful,
You didn't. You
No.
played your game. I'm proud of you for getting into it again.
thank
Because
you.
when you first
Up the
came
sissy.
to Super League, we were all like, oh, who's this new fucker?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, we looked you up and down like a piece of meat. So
Up
it's
the
nice
meat.
to see you getting that spirit back into you,
Yeah.
which I think
yeah.
you need. Playing competitions brings it back. The fight.
Yeah, no,
It's
and
needed.
I think that did help. PDC did, but we also want you to come as as well.
I'll
and
think about it.
She's already booked Wigan through
I've already,
booking.com, guys. Don't
listen,
worry. She's already
It's all
reserved.
booked up.
yeah, she was excited.
Booked
Yeah.
up on that date.
So we've got obviously some local comps coming up, which you're coming.
am I?
We've got. I don't think you know this yet, but you are.
Oh, okay.
We've
Do I need to
got.
book anything? Or?
We've got Skeg. Do I need to book anything? Have
No.
I forgot? So we've got Skeg coming up.
Yes.
No, never been. Yeah.
At the end. No,
Forward.
me either.
No, I've never been actually.
No.
Mm.
So that
Everyone hypes it. So,
why not?
what organisation is that?
That starts for you.
Starts for you.
Yeah,
That's another one. That's
which is great.
putting on loads.
And that's more of a family they try and do it,
Orientated, yeah.
vibe. So it's open. Open means obviously you could probably have your Bo Greaves turn up.
Yeah.
Your Scott Williams tends to go.
Mhm.
Your PDC tour card holders, that sort of stuff. So it's an open, but it's a good crack. We've been to Norfolk Family of Darts, so Vauxhall,
Yeah.
a few times, which I'm disappointed you went home for when I had my final, but we won't talk about that.
I didn't make it out the caravan after Friday.
I think she had such a great day. Spent about 200
Friday
quid.
was Emma's day, right?
The
I
only
always
day.
get too excited on the first
It was
night.
Emma's day, but the only day because she got so fucked that we didn't see her for the rest of the trip, did we?
Basically, I waited 5 hours to play a game. So what else you could
Yeah,
be doing
and give
except
her
for
that-
taking tequilas
Give her that credit. Yes, she did.
and the mixed pairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
fair.
that's it.
And that
you
was
know?
late in the evening. And I
Very
celebrated
late.
doing well.
You did by not coming out for the rest of the day.
Exactly.
Weekend.
I'd done a
Um,
McDonald's trip.
Slash
Excuse me,
weekend.
I'd done a McDonald's trip. For
You
when you had
did.
your Saturday night
Yeah,
out, yeah.
we've got good friends, right?
We have great friends.
In the ice. It was so cold.
So, again, what do you want to achieve with darts?
I would say I'm more focused on getting back into the WDF
Nice.
at the moment because I'm not at the standard of going to PDC. I would play in the PDC, don't get me wrong. I'd love to do competitions again. And that will only make your darts play better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're going to get better playing the likes of Belgreaves and Fallon and Lauren Bloomfield.
Up
So,
the Lauren.
I do think playing these players will progress your darts, but you need to be at a certain standard for BDC.
Good thing to kind of touch on, because WDF doesn't get spoken about enough
No.
now. I don't
And that's
think.
where they all started.
I think it's good that Emma's mentioned WDF, because, like she said, that was the only thing available to us
It was, yeah.
before these
Yeah.
other things have come about. The WADC, the
Yeah.
PDC now, and even the Volts.
Everyone was
Everything.
in the WDF. Every
That was
single
the
player
one
in
to
that
go for.
PDC has played WDF.
I
and it's
remember
still
going
to
to
this day.
to Chelsea for the England Open.
Yeah.
Used to love
Got
doing
Welsh
that.
Open that's on now.
Welsh Open's on this weekend.
Yeah.
So there's a lot. So I think it might, again, whatever route you want to take in darts is entirely up to you based on how you feel confidence-wise. But I feel like generally, I've always said this in every single episode, I think, so far. Go and do it. See how you feel about it.
Yeah.
Gain the confidence. Go to something that's not maybe as hyped up.
Yeah.
But with the WDF, it comes with more travel. And that's one thing that's
Yeah.
put me off, personally.
Oh, I love it.
For Emma, it'd be really nice to see her to actually conquer those, because
And we would go with her if we were free.
You know what? If it allowed us, I'd be there fucking cheering her on.
And playing.
Absolutely not.
Oh, yeah, you will be. You're my doubles partner. Come on.
Come on now. This
Come
is
on,
everything.
20.
Cool. I have enjoyed this thoroughly.
Do you know what? It's been nice to actually have the first guest on.
She's sobbing, guys. She's sobbing.
Yeah, you
Her
wish.
tears are in her eyes. She's just wiping them away right now. And I think you're going to make a stamp, and however which way that's going to be, then
We'll be
Might
right
be
behind you.
controversial.
We'll be
I
right behind
mean-
you every single
no,
time.
and we will. We will be the
Exactly that.
biggest
We all
cheerleaders.
support each other, which is lovely. And
And
that
how it
makes
should
a whole lot of difference to someone's game.
Up the pinky pat.
Up the pinky pact
Oh, geez.
/ buzzballs.
Buzzballs.
I'm looking forward to that episode.
25,
because-
26 season. Let's go.
Let's go. It's been amazing.
Yes.
Emma, thank you so much for your insights to
Thank you.
Irish darts.
Hold
because
on.
again, I don't think
And being our first guest.
Yeah.
being
That's
our
the most
first
important.
guest,
Woo.
and I think it just opens up, because darts is different everywhere. It happens everywhere, but
Yeah.
it's the way it works is different. So it's nice to get that insight to how darts is in the Republic of Ireland. Did you see that?
Love that.
Good
Thank you.
girl.
Well done.
Guys, thanks so much for listening, and the next episode will be on very, very soon.
But you've been joined by
Bloomy
Dory.
and
Just Emma.
up the
Up the
Smith,
Brini.
up the Caroline.
Love ya.
Bye.